कुछ चिंता की बातें भी आती है। और मैं आज लाल किले से फिर बार एक अपनी पीड़ा व्यक्त करना चाहता हूं। एक समाज के नाते हमें गंभीरता से सोचना होगा कि हमारी माताओं, बहनों, बेटियों के प्रति जो अत्याचार हो रहे हैं, उसके प्रति देश का आक्रोश है, जन सामान्य का आक्रोश है। इस आक्रोश को मैं महसूस कर रहा हूं। इसको देश को, समाज को, हमारी राज्य सरकारों को गंभीरता से लेना होगा। महिलाओं के विरुद्ध अपराधों की जल्द से जल्द जांच हो, राक्षसी कृत्य करने वालों को जल्द से जल्द कड़ी सजा हो, वो समाज में विश्वास पैदा करने के लिए जरूरी है।
There's a man who just picks up the girl, a 3-year-old girl, takes her away, and the next thing you know, she's gang raped. She's gang raped, beheaded, her body is left in a plastic bag, her head is still to be found. She was kidnapped from a railway platform. These 3 men, including the 2 believed to have raped and killed the little girl, have been arrested.
Wrestlers Vinesh Fogart, Sakshi Malik and Bajrang Punia were detained along with other protesters after a scuffle broke out between protesters and police at Jantar Mantar today ahead of the protesting wrestlers' Mahila Samman Mahapanchayat scheduled at the new Parliament House building today.
This is the biggest story from India. Thousands of doctors are on strike across the country. Delhi, Pune, Kolkata, everywhere it's the same story. Doctors have put down their scrubs. They're seeking justice for one of their own, a young doctor who was raped and murdered in Kolkata.
Widespread outrage over the rape and murder of a trainee doctor in India's West Bengal. The Federation of Resident Doctors Associations, or FORDA, they have announced a nationwide suspension of elective services.
Now, today is a special day. Today is our Independence Day. Swatantrata Divas ki hardik shubhkamnaएं. Of course, today is also the day when we may recount all the horrors perpetrated in India on a daily basis. We can't live in denial, right? Just because a clock shifts to 15th August, it does not magically make us forget the horrors of India in India. The gang rape of a tourist in Jharkhand, rape of a young doctor in Kolkata, rape of a 3-year-old baby in Jamshedpur, innumerable molestations in Delhi, UP, MP, Bihar. Today is a very interesting day, and some of the most corrupt leaders of our beautiful country, they will hoist the national flag. Not just that, they will also distribute the certificate of nationalism to others. Today is also the day when millions of Indians, they are also looking for ways and means to leave India. Millions have done that, millions will do it. Why? Why would that happen? Individualism. So that they can ensure safety for their daughters. They want to ensure safety for their siblings. Some of them are tired of deplorable services that they get in lieu of innumerable taxes that they pay. Securing life and liberty, that's the first responsibility of any state, at least for a rational state, a state that is not brainwashed by Twitter trolls. That is how you justify taxes. But when bridges are collapsing, airports are collapsing.
Bihar bridge collapse and the politics that has erupted over.
Yet another under-construction bridge has collapsed in Madhubani district.
In 1 month. India's biggest and busiest airport.
The collapsed debris fell upon several vehicles in the vicinity.
Police officials, civil servants on taxpayers' money, when they are more concerned about perfecting their selfies on Instagram, that's the day when you should realize something is horribly wrong in our republic. Whatever happened in Kolkata, that's shameful. But yes, India is imperfect, no doubt about that. Our country has hosted so many corrupt governments, shameless politicians, spineless civil servants. But then what can we do? If nothing else, we should at least do one good thing every day. And that good thing could be anything. Talking politely, assisting the elderly doesn't require you to be a diplomat for that, right? You don't need any authority for it. Do not retweet trolls to all those who don't go out of the home. One thing that we can never forget is that India also has glorious minds like you and million others who also keep public officials accountable. And you should never stop in whatever good that you are doing in your life, no matter how much you get trolled for it. As long as our country has free, independent, critical thinking individuals, India will rise one day. There are many amongst us who have left hefty salaries to serve our beautiful country at borders, to serve our country in hospitals, in schools, in universities, in media. And there are many others and many amongst us who are serving this country with honesty, sincerity in whatever they are doing in their lives. As long as we do not divide ourselves, and most importantly, as long as we do not let others, especially those useless 2 rupee per tweet trolls, divide us based on our religion, language, caste, what we eat, how we speak, we will become true spokesperson of this beautiful republic. And I can guarantee you one thing, whenever you will stand for rationality, whenever you will stand for politics of development, you will be abused. You may face raids of ED. You will be trolled badly by the hate mongers. But please do not ever support the politics of hate. And always raise your voice against those who divide us, feed us with whataboutery. It does not take a lot, many things to stand for what is right. It just requires courage. To raise your voice when something is wrong, it requires courage. You don't need authority for it. You need courage for it. And I'm sure in time to come, each one of us will leave no stone unturned in making our beautiful country an India of our dreams. But we need to have courage for it. See, Plato, idealism doesn't work all the time. You need to be in quest for perfection, that's fine. But always be in quest for perfection. You may not reach that end of perfection, and that is absolutely fine. The most important thing in life is that you're marching towards that end. So happy Independence Day, everyone. I am proud of all of you who have the courage to stand for what is right, support what is right, and raise your voice against whatever is wrong. Now, yesterday was a very fascinating class. Realm of ideas, realm of material world, rejection of Plato's dualistic separation. Yesterday was the day when we briefly discussed the categorical imperative of Immanuel Kant.